Alright, y'all. I already did her eyebrows off camera, and I set her eyes with elf concealer in white peach and that little brown color, brown grayish color y'all see. That's packed on her lid is the color card shade in the elf 18 hit wonders palette. And all I did was use a fluffy brush, Morphe brush, and just go around the shape of her eyeball and blended it till I got my desired color that I was looking for. Alright, we started to have a little technical difficulties with the tripod a little bit. But right here, I'm just grabbing a small eyeshadow brush, and I'm going back in the elf palette, the 18 hit wonders palette, and I'm taking a color called heat, and I'm just going around the shape of her eyeball again, a little lower this time though. And he has a little sparkle in it, but it's a pretty orange color. Alright, so I'm taking a dollar Wet n Wild like concealer brush. This is my favorite brush ever. You can find these in the Dollar Tree for $1. And I'm taking that white peach elf camo concealer, and I'm just cutting her crease with it. Now I'm doing the other side, and I'm trying to get like a perfect round shape. Gotta take my time. This is like the longest part of everything, cutting the crease and making sure everything is symmetric and the same. Had to get up close and personal so I can make sure everything was, perfect. I'm sort of kind of like a perfectionist. Like, I'll keep going over and over and over something until I get it completely right. Right here, I'm just taking a makeup wipe and cleaning under the eyes, where I got the extra concealer at. So now I'm taking some milk of magnesia, and I'm using like a beauty sponge and just tapping and smearing the milk of magnesia to prime her face. I already moisturized her face off camera. Yo, I was so hyped to use this fan I bought from Amazon, and guess what? The fan just stopped working. Like, I'm like, hold up, I just bought this fan. Like, and it just stopped working. Like, it straight embarrassed me. Like, the fan stopped working, y'all. So I had to grab some cardboard and just fan her face dry so the milk and magnesia can dry a little bit. So now I'm taking a loose pigment from Wet n Wild in the color Mary. I got this for $1. It's like a limited edition Christmas, like an iridescent type color, white color, white with some shimmer in it. And I'm just packing that on the lid where I put the concealer. She has no foundation on right here, just moisturizer and primer. You can clearly see her face is darker than her neck and her chest. And right here, I'm taking Vanilla Sky from Jalen Cosmetics, and I'm going to top that on top of the Wet n Wild Pigment Mary. Give it some sparkle and some shine. And I'm just taking a makeup wipe to clean underneath again because I clean as I go with this makeup. I don't wait to the end, wait till everything's just sitting under her eye and just wipe. I do it after every step. We living at my son. He must have been dancing. So I'm taking Sephora Precise Black Eyeliner, and I'm just giving her a nice wing. Nice thick wing. I think I made a boo-boo. Her husband was feeding her some pistachios or some type of nuts, and it messed up a little bit. And I'm like, look, she can't be chewing while I'm trying to do this. This is some tedious work. I'm trying to get a straight line here. I'm taking the Wet n Wild concealer brush and using White Peach again to go over my little boo-boo that I made. Going back in with that brown color in the e.l.f. palette shade, and I'm just trying to correct my mistake. Now I'm taking the same brush and I'm just sharpening up her wing using the rest of whatever was on the brush, whatever product that was left on the concealer brush. Now I'm taking my Real Techniques Instapot face brush and I am doing her foundation. It's in the color Coconut. Fit Me Coconut 355. And I'm just tapping that into her skin. Right here I'm taking the color Ebony Brown and I'm just going around the perimeter of her face and contouring her face, bridging her nose, cheeks, and her forehead, underneath her jawline and her chin. And what I'm using is a Black Opal foundation stick. I love these things, the True Color Black Opal sticks. Oh, my fave. Right here, I'm taking LA Pro Concealer, LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Fawn, and I'm going under her eyes, her chin, her forehead, and her upper lip. Yes, sir. And I'm taking a foundation brush and going under her eyes and patting that concealer out and blending it in. Right here, I'm taking my Real Techniques sponge. And I tapped it already with some Airspun powder. And I'm lightly taking the Airspun powder with my Real Techniques sponge. And I'm just patting that concealer in underneath her eyes. Now, after I did that, I'm taking HD Flawless Powder Foundation by Absolute New York in the color Ibiza. And I'm just tapping the powder, going over the powder basically. So just lock it in. Now I'm blending out her contour. This is the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. I'm taking a big kabuki brush, and I'm taking the powder Coconut Fit Me 355 pressed powder foundation, and I'm just going over her face with that. So it's basically the same color as her liquid foundation. taking the foundation brush again that I used for the liquid foundation, and I'm just locking in that powder in some areas. I'm taking a darker black opal foundation stick to deepen her contour. This color is Black Walnut. I just went in with the Steve Laurent blush. I'm literally down to my last speck in this thing. I hit complete pan. I love that blush. I took some blush and just went over the apples of her cheeks. Right here, I'm taking the color Toffee 330 pressed powder by Fit Me, and I'm just going under her eyes. And I took the color Rose Gold in the Black Radiance highlighter, and I just went on the apples of her cheeks, her tip of her nose, and a dot on the bridge of her nose, and I just blended that with my finger. Telling her to smile so I can get the foundation off of her lips so I can do her lips. I went in her inner corner with J. LaRue White Gold loose pigment, and I just did her inner corners with J. LaRue White Gold. Right here, I'm taking black walnut, black opal foundation stick, and I'm just lining her lips with that. Right here, I'm taking Telescopic Carbon Black by L'Oreal Paris mascara, and I'm just doing her bottom lashes with the Telescopic Carbon Black mascara. It's my favorite mascara for bottom lashes. And I'm taking a dollar dark brown beauty supply store pencil, and I'm just deepening her liner, darkening her liner. Just telling her to smile so I can get that perfect. I swear I take my most time on lips because I really on eyes and lips because I really be wanting them lips perfect and popping. Alright, I'm going in with Baby Doll by NYX NYX lingerie and the color Baby Doll, the matte liquid lipstick. I love these things. Love them. And they got like nudes and browns, but all the nudes kind of look the same until you put them on. You be like, all right, this ain't that nude. This a different nude. But yeah, I love all of them. And I got this from my beauty supply store. Then I'm going to go over that with NYX Butter Gloss in the color Creme Brulee. And now I'm spraying her down with Spritz to Fix Matte Absolute New York Makeup Satin Spray. And we are all done. We're finished. Look is completed. Look is, we are beat for our birthday. Okay. I turned my ring light off when I did take these photos, so forgive me. And then the last one I took, it's a little dark because my ring light is off. The lighting is very dim.